What is up, everyone, on this week's NXT 2.0? It is the second 2.0, and we got the Cruiserweight Championship, Kushida versus Roderick Strong. What a disappointment. Oh. Romeo, Ness, Chris G. This is NX3. Don't worry, guys. That intro will be updated eventually. You know, it'll be more colorful, have new characters on it. But let's just enjoy it for what content. It was.
Yeah, we need more.
Give
we
it a
need
couple
more
of weeks.
video content.
A couple more weeks for sure.
Give it a couple of weeks. You know, let them bury who they want to bury. Get them out of the way first, so we can really know who needs to be in that intro video. But for now, just remember the good times. I am Romeo. I am joined by my good brothers. First, the three-time baby making champion. This is Ness.
Oh man, True Hills, what's the deal? I'm trying to be optimistic about this, and they just keep making me not be optimistic about this shit. Damn. But we're here for it.
Also, the marijuana enthusiast, Chris G. What is up, brother?
I'm high and drained. This is gonna be a long fall and winter.
Oh man, guys, we are going to talk NXT from September 21st, 2021. But before we get into that, please help us out. Like this video, share this video, retweet if you're on Twitter like I am doing right now. Comment, be a part of the live chat. Let us know what you thought of the episode. Even if you didn't watch it, let us know what you think from us describing it and being very somber about it.
if that's the word you want to fucking use to describe this, somber.
Because we sound depressed.
Depressed might be more like it.
And if you're new here, subscribe to the True Hill Heat YouTube channel. Hit the bell for all notifications so you don't miss when we go live like this and when we drop new videos. You know what? Can I talk something positive first for a second? This has nothing to do with tonight's episode. But I did want to wrap up like the old NXT because, you know, all those matches of the nights we gave, the MVPs, the LVPs, that's like a different era. Let's throw that away. Let's get rid of it because this is all new. We're starting over again. A match of the night of the old NXT, the leaders of match of the night. In third place, a tie, Pete Dunne, Kyle O'Reilly with 10. In second place, Kushida with 13. And do you want to take a guess who was in first place, the most matches of the night that we gave out?
Adam Cole, baby.
Adam Cole for you?
Tommaso Ciampa for me.
I was hoping that's what went Mexican there. Santos Escobar with 15.
Oh God, shit! God damn it. I should have. I definitely should have.
The old
NXT, he hasn't even had a fucking match yet.
Yeah. The old NXT MVPs in third place tied. Cole and Cross 5. Remember those guys? In second place, Grimes, Kushida, and Joe with 6. You can't even guess number 1. There's no way you could guess who we gave MVP to the most. No way. I don't think so. Think outside the box. Nope.
No.
Shit. Out of the box. Cameron Grimes.
We've seen her in the new NXT.
Oh, it's her? Holy shit.
You?
Nope.
Maybe Raquel.
Indy Hartwell with 8. You guys can't believe it, right?
No, I can't. Yeah. It's crazy because everybody that was leading hasn't had an actual match in the next NXT 2.0
It's
yet.
true.
Like, we've seen them, but they haven't actually had a match.
And the LVP leaders, Third place, LA Knight, Jake Atlas with 3. Second place, Leon Ruff. Remember that guy?
Oh shit.
William Regal.
That's a name I haven't heard in years.
William Regal, Cameron Grimes with 4. And 2 guys tied for first. So you could probably get this one.
Oh, definitely, Rob. It got to be Stone and
Robert
maybe
Stone
Everrise.
There
I was
you
gonna
go.
say, yeah,
Bam.
yeah.
With
And
11.
2.0.
2.0, yeah.
2.0. And in the old NXT, the way the thumbs ups and the thumbs in the middles and the thumbs downs went, I gave 16 thumbs ups, 1 thumbs down, 4 thumbs in the middles. Ness gave 15 thumbs ups, 0 thumbs downs, 5 thumbs in the middles. And Chris G gave 13 thumbs ups, 0 thumbs downs, and 7 thumbs in the middles. And the True Heels, 16 thumbs ups, 0 thumbs downs, 5 thumbs in the middles. I was the only one that gave the old NXT a thumbs down.
Shit, this new one though.
Yeah, here we go.
We started off strong last week.
The opening signature, the WWE little opening signature, they took the woo out. Very newsworthy.
They left the commercial in though.
Yeah.
Got those ad dollars, pal.
All right, this week's NXT started off with a bunch of the young talents already in the ring. Guys like Odyssey Jones, Braun Breaker, Carmelo Hayes, etc. Tommaso Ciampa made his way out with his beloved Goldie. He cut a promo saying that it took him 908 days, but he climbed the top and took back the title. He never lost in the first place. The crowd chants NXT. They even chant 2.0, 2.0. He says he's so damn happy to have them back and represent the brand. And NXT 2.0 just became the A show. And then it's a revolving door. Grimes, LA Knight, Pete Dunne, Ridge Holland. Quickly becomes a brawl as more talent runs in. It ends with Braun break. I'm so tired of fucking calling that. It ends with Rex Steiner and Ciampa brawling with Dunne and Holland. The women are seen backstage fighting mad randomly. I don't know why. This was, to me, the chaos of the old NXT. This time with no security. The security's quit. They're not dealing with this shit anymore. They set up a tag team main event for the night. Ciampa, say what you want if you don't agree with what he said in his promo, but I thought that was a good babyface champion promo by him. What do you think, Chris?
Nah, I agree. Like the whole Ciampa speech and promo was pretty good. Like he put over the young guys. He was like that locker room vet, that leader. We're not gonna lay down for nobody. Basically, we're gonna put in some effort. We're gonna put in some work. We're gonna try to put on the best product we possibly can. But the whole like turning into the brawl shit, and it was just like out of nowhere, and I was like, what the fuck is going on right now? Where's William Regal? He's just chilling in his office. Like, I don't know. I'm not dealing with this shit on this 2.0. Like, just let them beat each other up. So, but other than that, I mean, I like the Ciampa part.
Not anything else?
Yeah, I did appreciate the Ciampa thing, because clearly we are all going to have our feelings on everything that's going on right now with this new revamp, new look, new everything they got going on. So he's basically just trying to save face for the whole brand at this point, saying like, look, regardless of what they got going on, we're still going to come out here, put on our best. We're still going to be the A show, so to speak. So I get that, but the way they set this segment up, I didn't really think it did anything for anybody, really. Too many, like all these new guys in there. Like, what's the point of them all being in there? We don't even know who half of these guys are. Like, like they just throwing them out there. I think they're doing too much at once, and then we got the brawling out when in the ring. Then we got the brawl backstage with the ladies, like, and that was mad random too. They just showed them like they're just back there arguing. Now we're gonna have these guys, these ladies going at it too, like, and we don't even know what the fuck started that shit either. So I don't know. They're just doing a little bit too much, too fast. And I get it. They want to get everybody, all these new faces on screen and all that stuff. Like, take your time with it. You're rushing it. You're doing too much at once, and I think you're hurting people more than you're helping them, just because you're throwing them on screen and giving them screen time, but you're really doing it at an expense where you're not really getting them acclimated to anybody. Like the backstage brawl, the one chick, what was her name? Amari Miller, I guess, because after the match, we don't even know like who the fuck are you? Like
Who the fuck is
like,
that guy?
yeah, like who are you to even be in the backstage having an argument with Kaylee Ray? Like we don't even really have an understanding of who you are. So what's the whole point of this? You know, so like that's just my take on it, and that's just going to be something I think is going to keep happening for weeks on it until they get it together.
Slam and Sammy Joe. So NXT matches don't go very long anymore. Show has real dark elevation vibes. How much is UFC paying for this?
Honestly, that's while I'm watching it, that's exactly what I was thinking. Like it was just a bunch of squash matches.
Ciampa was great with his opening monologue. Wade had the line of the night talking about Dexter's oral ability. The look on his face was funny as fuck.
That was a funny line.
All right, moving on. Keep your comments going, guys. I'll definitely get back to them. We have Strong versus Kushida, which I was looking forward to for the Cruiserweight Championship. And this was the best part, you know, Roderick Strong's entrance. Very nice. Very nice. Ton of interference that Kushida cannot overcome from the Diamond Mine and new Cruiserweight champion. I don't mind Strong winning. It's just only 9 minutes for these two guys. Get the fuck out of here. Fuck off. Fuck off. Come on, man. These guys have had way better. And this was an insult to Kushida. And bad things are on the way for Kushida. You got to feel for the guy. Ness?
Yeah, he's about to be banished to the 205 live realm. Either that or he's going to get released at this point. I don't
because
see
he
them
completely
putting-
gets grandstanded. I forgot to say, Grayson Waller comes out dancing like a fool and makes a challenge to Strong. So Kushida swept him
an
under the
afterthought.
ring.
Not even oh, you know, you'll get your rematch, or who knows, they might throw him in there, but at that point he might just be in a triple threat just to eat the pin. But this match had so much potential, and I was looking forward to it until it actually started happening. It was like they never really hit the second gear, and if this was the old NXT, they definitely would have gave them time. But this pretty much is just a showcase for Diamond Mine, you know, for Roddy. We all knew that Roddy was going to win, but it could have been a better match. Commercial kind of messed it up. Took a lot of time from the actual match.
Commercial break in a 9-minute match on a show where you have 5 matches less than a minute.
They could have gave much more time to this match. And then the whole you know what's ironic though, and I will say this is pretty funny. Everybody in Diamond Mine, except for the Asian guy, played a role in Roddy winning this match.
So he did the whole fucking match.
Yeah. So Bivens put Roddy's foot on the ropes. The Creed brothers dragged Kushida out of the ring, and then Ivy Nile hit him with the Superman punch. The Asian dude's just standing there watching, like, well, shit, brother, I gotta get paid. Like I can't do nothing about it, man. I'm sorry, but yeah, I wish this match was better than I was really expecting this to be the match of the night, or potentially being the match of the night, and it didn't live up to my expectations.
Anything else, Chris?
I mean, the Superman punch was probably the best part of the match, right? Because she caught some flight. It looked kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie, but other than that, yeah, it was let down. And who the fuck is Grayson Waller? We're like, who the I'm just gonna come out and get the first title defense against Roddy. Oh, okay, great.
After losing my match the week before with Drake Maverick.
That's wrong. What up, Big Mike? NXT is working on a skeleton crew. Can't afford security due to budget cuts. That makes sense.
Yeah, one of the security guards is fucking wrestling. His name is Bron Breakker now.
Yeah, it's true. DeAndre, he loved the opening segments. Real Take Sports, on a scale of bad to Lily the Doll, how bad was this episode?
Oof. Oh, shit.
Somewhere between bad and Charlie.
Man.
Hey, Gabagoo, Tony Soprano is at the docks talking about how his family has had many interests across the Atlantic coast. Well, they've always been focused on business and family. Oh, where's my Vin Diesel meme? And when it comes to those, they're dead serious. See what they did there? And a third item can be added to that list: his success in WWE. How you guys liking Tony D'Angelo?
This guy's
Hey,
fucking
hey,
awesome.
I'm walking here.
I wish he would have said he was by the Hudson. I would have believed it a little bit more.
Right? We used to have a company by the docks. Let's just say we used to get rid of dead weight. You see? I could be his heater. Yo, come on. And you know me.
Let me tell
I
you,
love this guy. I ain't gonna lie.
I already want to. I
Already.
want to see this guy versus Cameron Grimes. I want to see that. I don't know why. I just
Should
think
be a
that'd
tag
funny.
team. It'd be a great tag team.
Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen. They're talking about how they first met. They got in a fight at the bar after Briggs lost in the tournament. They say bunch of. It just seemed like a fucking poor man's APA. The fight they showed from the bar. It's nothing spectacular. It's like very worked. APA made it look this. They made this shit look real.
Yeah.
This was horrible. I didn't like it.
That's
Anything else to add on that? You agree?
It was bad. It was like one of those bar rescue fights. You seen that shit, bar rescue, and they fucking got to break up the fight before it gets crazy. It's exactly what it was.
Ness touched on this.
Yeah, the concept of it is a good idea. Like, oh, we both like to fight. It's like two Sheamus. It's like Sheamus and a Finley together type of thing.
Some pretty boys.
Yeah, but yeah, they don't have that like that grizzled. You look like you can actually kill somebody type of thing. And like, I mean, they're pretty big guys. They're probably like six something. But it's like you said, they're like pretty boys and shit. So it's like I don't really feel intimidated.
I'll give him a chance, but this was 0 for 1. The girl that Ness touched on earlier, Amari Miller, she's got bubbles. I mean, we saw the shit with Alexa Bliss, and Alexa Bliss rightfully moved on from that cheesy crap and cheesy babyface promo, and thankfully Kaylee Ray just beats her ass in 1 minute 36 seconds. Oh, well, let's not get to him yet. All right, fuck it. Let's get to him.
There's nothing to say about that. Yeah, there's nothing to say about that.
Singaporean superstar Dante Chen destroys Trey Baxter in 58 seconds. Nothing impressive. There's no time to get anything in. They try to put over his finisher as something special. This move sucks. There's nothing special about this move. What are we putting over here?
It looked like a botched wing clipper.
And he did some funny shit before he did it. That's all it was. And then he fucking dropped him.
If you're feeling bad for Trey Baxter, which you should, later on, Cora Jade is, trying to cheer him up. Put your chin up. Get it? His name's Dante Chen.
She goes, yo, if my girl like, oh, don't worry about him, baby, he beat your ass because you're like a superhero. Bitch, what you mean? I don't want to hear that shit. Is that supposed to make me feel better? So you're basically trying to say that, oh, it's all right. I got my ass kicked because he's like twice my size and he looks like fucking Superman, like Asian Superman or some shit like that. You're not making me feel any better. You're making it worse. Shit.
You fucking Dante, bitch. You fucking Dante.
That's the vibe I got from that. No, don't be mad, baby. He looks like a superhero. Bitch, I'm about to turn into a supervillain and kill your ass.
Oh. Hey, I know a guy. Hey, I know a guy by the Ducks. Are these guys a real life couple?
Yeah,
Okay.
Ironically, I found that out on Instagram, like the Explore page. Went to her page. I'm like, oh, they're really
I thought
together.
you said you explored Paige. I was like, what?
I wish.
I'd explore Paige.
Big Mike, I wonder if he's gonna have a faction, because if D'Angelo is solo, it's a missed opportunity. Yeah, he wants a whole family of Sopranos.
He might as well call fucking little Tony Mama Luke, whatever his name was Nunzio.
Little Guido. Nunzio.
Yeah, little Guido and Tony Mama Luke, the other dude.
Isn't that how the Bar became a tag team? Yeah, the Bar are way tougher than these two jabronis. I'll tell you that much.
That's probably where that's probably where they got that idea from.
Yeah,
they
just rushed it though. They put it in like
there's only one bar,
Yeah,
and they are the Bar.
Yeah.
Andre Chase is opening up Andre Chase University, ACU. Chase U. A place of higher learning. He says the first lesson is about Odyssey Jones and how he failed to get ahead by losing in the breakout tournament. Some guy named Steve says, "Didn't Jones beat you in the opening round?" And Chase asks, "Who the fuck did Steve ever beat?" And tells him to get the fuck out. You know, I heard that report that NXT is going to be a little bit more raunchier with the language, with the storylines, and we definitely saw that tonight. And I think it started here. Getting F-bombs, even though they were bleeped out, you could clearly tell that was the word he was using. I liked it. I laughed. I'll give him credit.
Yeah, that was it was funny. Like it came out of nowhere with the quote unquote the F-bombs and stuff, but it did cuff me off guard. I'm not even gonna lie. I know that they were like, oh yeah, we're gonna be edgier, and I don't know how much edgier you can be when you got the fucking rainbow as your logo and shit like that, but it worked for what it was. It was funny.
At first, I was like, "Who the fuck is this value store Drew Gulak?" You could have just said Drew do this shit, right? And then who the fuck did Steve ever beat? Yo, I was laughing. It caught me off guard. I was like, "Oh, okay." I was like, "We could do something with this."
NXT is just throwing stuff at the wall. They're throwing everything at the wall. See if something sticks. And for every, segment like that you like, there's like 2 or 3 where you're just like, oh. And one of them for me was, Kevin Owens light over here, Joe Gacy, who they dressed up like Baron Corbin light. They were like, you look way too much like Kevin Owens. Why don't you put some slacks on and a dress shirt? And then all of a sudden, oh wait, you look way too much like Baron Corbin.
Kevin Corbin over here.
Kevin Corbin.
He's talking about how the ring is a safe space where differences are settled. He's not going to use his male privilege and a bunch of other buzz. We're definitely not going to be hearing Joe Gacy on True Toxicity, are we? Are we guys?
Absolutely not. Fucking high school guidance counselor. That's what he is.
Yeah, fucking weird.
Thank goodness Cameron Grimes did not lose to him. Beat him in 2 minutes 41 seconds. After the match, Gacy offers a handshake and then a hug, but gets shoved off. Gacy rolls out and leaves. Anything else on this, Chris?
I'm utterly confused. I don't know what's Joe Gacy's deal. I'm kind of intrigued, but it's just like, it's weird.
I'll give it a chance, but 0-for-1 for me so far. Ness?
Yeah. I think it's supposed to be weird. He's probably going to be like that. I can't even really put it into words, but like that psychotic guy. Like he might try to play off that type of role where it's like he's coming off like he's nice, but he's really like deranged and shit. But other than that, as nice as he was trying to be, it kind of made Cameron Grimes look like a dick. And he's like, he's trying to show him some love, and Cameron Grimes is like, I don't know about all that. You fucking weirdo, get away from me. So, I mean, we'll see where it goes. That might be the start of a little, because that might be the start of something, because of with the beginning of the show with the opening promo, they were like, having a little back and forth there, which led to this match. So that might be an actual feud going forward.
Slammy Sammy Joe, Matt Striker, Drew Gulak, Timothy Thatcher. WWE loves their teacher gimmicks. Timothy Thatcher. There's another name. Is he gone, or he's going to be drafted? I hope, because there's no hope for him in NXT. None.
I mean he might. He's a big guy. He's like 6 something. He can work. I mean, I know he's an actual wrestler, so they probably don't want anything to do with him.
Big Mike, Joe Gacy has to go. Oof, I didn't say all that. Give him a chance.
Yeah, give him a shot.
NXT, I told you, getting raunchier. We learned that indexes will see their honeymoon next week. Wow.
Nice.
We're so lucky and privileged.
I wonder if they consummated the marriage.
Do we have footage?
We'll find out next week on.
It's gonna be the creepiest sex celebration ever.
NXXX 2.0.
Yeah, there we go.
There was a vignette on Von Wagner, and all I could think of, what an ugly motherfucker.
I'm telling you, that's the white Great Khali, man. He looks just like him.
I'm not no Shawn Michaels myself, but jeez.
I'll say this: we are all in heterosexual relationships with lovely ladies,
Yes.
and I'll leave it at that.
I'm a sexy motherfucker.
All right. Elektra
Van
Lopez.
Wagner. Who the fuck is Van Wagner? I'm still mad about that.
I'm gonna have to keep this photo logged in. You never know when you're gonna have to use this photo.
Oh,
You're
that's
like
me.
taking a shit.
Yeah, that's me at 4 a.m. after eating White Castle. I was drinking all night.
Oh man. Carmen San Diego beat some jabroni in 1 minute 31 seconds. Let me tell you something about Elektra Lopez. She looked great.
Yeah.
Great.
Santos says she is class, elegance, sophistication, power, and more. And it's all under the umbrella of one word, familia. Elektra completes Legado. But what happens? She calls out B-Fab and says she could keep talking, but we all know that's all it is. And if she doesn't like it, she can get her skinny ass out here. So, of course, here comes Hit Row. And B-Fab attacks Elektra while the rest of Legado kind of just stand awkwardly in the ring. And Hit Row pulls B-Fab out, separates the ladies. We're going to get that match next week. We'll do predictions later. But what'd you think of this?
Yeah, they kind of let Hero kind of did the same thing. They're just like, well, shit, we don't know if we should pull B-Fab out or not. Because Swerve was just standing there looking like, you going to roll out the ring or something? Like, I don't really want to, after we seen what happened with Ric Flair, I don't want to be touching no women. So that's that. I think that's what everybody. That's the vibe that everybody gave off right now. Like, shit, I don't know if I should actually put my hands on this lady, even though it's not in a sexual way. We're just trying to break up the fight. I'm not trying to get hit with no Me Too movement type shit. So they were like, shit, it was kind of awkward.
Don't worry, ain't no helicopters flying.
Oh man,
no fly zone. They know better.
I don't know how to transition from that, so I'll just read some comments. Sammy Joe, I'll give NXT one more week. NX3 is far superior. Thank you, Sammy Joe.
Thank you. We're trying, we're trying, man. We're definitely trying.
It's just the struggle. We're struggling for you, brother.
Swerve has become the least important member of Hit Row. It saddens me.
Yeah, it's kind of become like an afterthought.
Yeah.
I will say Lopez looked better than in her match.
B-Fab
In her match.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
One positive to take from that.
Brady Allen Corley says Cameron Grimes to the moon. Whoa.
It's a shady investor, Cameron Grimes.
Brady, haven't seen you before. This is NX3, the greatest NXT review in all of social media. Thank you for joining us. Hit that thumbs up and subscribe on the YouTube channel. I'm going to see her on Facebook. Moving on, Raquel and Frankie Monet had a little confrontation backstage. I forgot Raquel was on NXT. Welcome back. And then we get, who the hell is this? Lash Legend? What?
Yeah, I actually forgot who the fuck she was. Yeah, I forgot who this was too. She's like, oh yeah, I got my show next week. Like, who the fuck are you to begin with?
Yeah. What show?
Where? Did she debut? I don't remember if she actually had a match, but
I've never heard of
remember.
Lash Legend in my life.
Yeah, I think she just like was backstage talking or some shit like that. But then like now she has a whole segment going forward.
I hope it's good.
Again, that's what I'm saying. They're just they're doing way too much with these people. Like, I get it. You're revamping, rebranding. Take your time. If you're going forward, you got all this time to introduce all these people, all these segments, all this stuff. You're doing way too much. Yeah.
I had these same complaints with Dynamite once upon a time where they just put 300 people on one show trying to get everything. And now NXT is doing this as well. And here we go. Another guy. I don't know who this guy is. Talking to this guy. And then he was flirting with two girls. And then he throws this guy into the door.
So
go ahead, Chris. Go ahead.
So he went. He was bringing the ladies into the arena. He's all suave and shit. Ladies first. With his little accent and shit. So the beautiful ladies go in, but before they go in, the guy with the little man bun goes to try to cut him off. So he goes, oh, hold on, ladies first. The ladies go in, he closes the door, and then he makes them eat the door for lunch.
Yeah, I think dude said chivalry is dead, and now he is
Yeah.
too.
Okay, that line was funny.
Yeah.
He's just telling it to this random guy. That was funny. All right. Backstage, Grayson Waller approached by Carmelo, who teased potentially cashing in his title shot next week after the Cruiserweight title match. Is that a smart move by Carmelo Hayes there? I don't think so.
It's not a fucking money in a bank. Like, you have your contract, you can do that whenever. Like, you have to literally be set up to have a match, to my understanding. You know, you got the breakout tournament thing. And then you can go after, for a title shot. It's not even set that you're gonna actually have it to go out there after the match is already, already set and shit. So it I guess that is the new money in the bank for NXT now. Who knows, man? Who knows?
But why would you go after the Cruiserweight Championship?
Exactly. You can go after the NXT title, and now you got fucking backup. Even though I don't think that's a bright idea, but you got this idiot Trick Williams with you now, so you could at least go for the tag titles.
The Rev Heads. Last Legend was an enhancement talent. She lost to Saray at some point.
Really, I don't even remember that match whatsoever.
Slam and Sammy Joe. Who even are these people?
We're trying to figure that out.
Too many new names at once. Way too many.
Brady. I'm not touching that question. I'm not touching that with a 12-inch pole. Do y'all still like? Maybe Bray Wyatt will come to NXT? No chance in hell.
You got out of there like 2013, 2014. Never looked back.
Bray Wyatt shows up on NXT. I'll eat my cat on the next live stream.
Oh man,
we're gonna get flagged for animal cruelty.
No, I will not harm my animal.
We haven't before. We will now.
Yeah.
Hey guys, you heard of Strong Style? That's not Ike Manjiro. He's Style Strong.
I gonna lie, I did like that. That
was funny.
He got charisma though. That
was funny. He's gonna keep losing, but that was funny. He won't win anything, but I laugh. Joel Lopez is just here for Wednesday.
My man.
Oh, man.
That's my dude.
Hey, Oh, Brady, we agree. We love Bray Wyatt. We love him.
Oh, yeah.
He's just not going to be on this show.
No, he deserves better.
Toxic Attraction make their way to the ring, but first, Carmelo and Trick. Look at that ass. Damn, that ass. Look at that ass.
It's like the Kardashian sisters walking past some ball players.
He's tall.
Yeah. Oh, and he's black?
Oh, man. NXT is not shy tonight about exploring, people's sexual desires and attractions. They had the very close zoom in on Mandy as she made her entrance.
Oh, yeah.
The best part of the show, honestly.
You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it. And then they cut a promo. I mean, what did you guys think of this promo? They're making their mission statement, and especially Gigi, who definitely talked about her tortured past, which was kind of kinky. Chris?
Yeah, I think she was referencing getting in the butt. Couldn't help myself. She was on some freak shit. But no, this was I don't know. I like it. I can't help but like it.
You like the name Toxic Attraction?
It'll grow on me. It wasn't terrible like I first thought. I like it. I give it a shot.
Honestly, I don't even remember what they were talking about. I just remember how they looked, and they looked marvelous. I really didn't pay attention what the fuck they were talking about, to be completely honest. I don't know. I can't take them seriously with Mandy Rose being the head of the group, because she still needs like work on her promo game and shit like that. Like, she's not bad, but I'm just so used to her being like the sidekick. I'm not really sold on her being like the head of a group yet.
So you think none of them stood out in this promo? One over the other.
No, I think they're all like on the Mandy,
Equal.
Mandy, she's used to talking more than the rest of them, so I give her that. But like, yeah, the whole dark past of Gigi Dolan, like I don't want to hear that shit.
They basically challenged the tag champs. Ridiculous. What have they done to earn that? But
I mean, that doesn't matter. Does that
no,
matter these days?
Not around here. Not in the new NXT. Nope. EO says she doesn't like them, so she wants to face them. And Zoe says they should have talked about it, but she's fine with it. The match is on. When Persia approaches, says Indy will want another shot at the titles when she gets back from her honeymoon. Main event time.
Wait a minute, question.
Go ahead.
So is she going to tag with Persia now since Candice is on maternity leave?
Yeah, I guess. Persia, who I've never seen before, except for that.
The bachelorette.
What do you call it? Bachelorette party. I didn't even know she was a wrestler.
No, I thought that was like legit her best friend.
Shit.
Oh, live reaction tomorrow. A lot of us are gonna be in the building.
I'll be on the.
You'll run the ship.
Yeah, I'll be running the ship.
If Ness does indeed run the ship, then we could make a run in here and there live from Arthur Ashe. So that'd be nice.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, I would definitely pop in here and there just to show you.
You're not going to jump on the stream to rub it in my face, man.
I'll be slightly inebriated.
Oh yeah,
Brady, I would eat sushi off that ass.
I eat more than sushi.
Probably eat that.
Yeah, just give me the whole fucking fish.
Drunk guy JJ came at the right time. Pun intended.
You sick fuck. You sick fuck.
This is the third absolution shot from Andy.
That's what I'm saying. They're just like trying to rehash it, and now she's the actual face of it. But it's just like I don't know.
I forgot about that group.
Pete Dunne and Ridge Holland versus Bron, Rex Steiner, and Tommaso Ciampa. The crowd love Steiner. You got the Steiner chants. You got the Steiner recliner he was doing out there. Kyle O'Reilly, good to see him. He's still around. Takes out Holland and Ciampa with the Widow's Bell. And Steiner with a military press power slam that looked impressive. He gets the win. After the match, Steiner teases not letting go of the NXT title when he's handing it off to Ciampa. Ciampa laughs like this motherfucking rookie. They celebrate. Easily match of the night for me. Spoiler alert. And I'm liking this Steiner kid. Ness?
That's literally the only thing they've been getting right so far. Again, I said it to you guys earlier. He's basically like their Roman right now. Still developing. But they got clearly he's the guy. His fucking ring gear matches the logo and the theme of this whole brand now. So clearly he's gonna be their guy. But I like the subtle, slow build that they're doing between him and Ciampa. The beginning of the night when they were all in the ring, and they're all just like buddy and shit. It kind of threw me off. But then like keep your enemies close. Well, keep your friends close, your enemies closer type of thing. And then like after the win, that just shows it even more. He's more focused on getting the title than actually trying to be buddy with Ciampa. But the match was pretty decent. I liked it. I like the action. A lot of back and forth action between both teams. I wonder if they're not giving up, but surprised that they got the clean victory over. Not clean. Well, it wasn't clean, but Kyle O'Reilly coming out. But I guess that's the way to keep Ridge Holland looking strong, so to speak. So it kind of makes sense, and it was a nice surprise to have Kyle out because they're like, oh, he's not cleared, so he's gonna be out. He's week to week, and then he just shows up at the end of the night anyway. But I enjoyed it. I like where they're going with this. This is pretty much one of the sole decent things that they have going right now with this revamp of NXT.
Chris?
I mean, it appears, right, like that he is gonna be the guy that they build around, and I'm kind of here for it. I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. He looks intense. He's a big dude and he moves well for a big dude. The promo, his facials and shit. Like he looks like he's picking the shit up pretty quick because I don't even think he's been wrestling that long. He's literally only been training probably like 2 years, maybe before that, but like under WWE banner in the Performance Center, like maybe 2 years. So, his trajectory right now is looking good. It was one of the things to look forward to for the show at least.
Guys, if you're not already, hop onto the YouTube channel True Heel Heat. Subscribe, please. We are only 10 subscribers away from 1,600. Help us reach our goal if you're not already subscribed. We will get into match of the night, MVP, LVP. Right now, I'm putting a poll in the chat. Give NXT a thumbs up, thumbs in the middle, or thumbs down. Your vote will count. Match of the night, we all agree the main event.
Yeah.
It should have been something else. It should have been something else.
Yeah.
MVP, I'll give it to Roderick Strong for being a Cruiserweight champion again and looking so dominant with his diamond mine. Ness?
Yeah, I gotta give it to Roddy.
Chris?
Shit, I'm gonna give it to Steiner. You look the strongest.
Fair. Brony of the night. This was a tough one because there's so many
we're always
volunteers and
so
options.
many choices for this.
I'll go with, sadly, on one end, Kushida. I just don't see anything positive for him in the future. And definitely the easy one is Trey Baxter. Ness?
Yeah, my boy Trey Baxter, man. I had so much like good graces going for this guy. I'm like, yo, yeah. Watched him in Impact and other promotions. Yeah, he's going to do great in NXT. I didn't want him to go there, but I'm like, yeah, he's going to do good. He's going to do good. I'm going to be optimistic. They just been giving him the short end of the stick ever since. And then he loses to one fucking move. His girl bigs up the guy that fucking beat him. You know, it's just bad. You lose the match.
He got a nice kiss. He got a nice little kiss.
Yeah, pity kiss. It was pitiful.
Chris, who's your jabroni?
It's Von Wagner. He wasn't even on the fucking show tonight. No. I'm gonna give it to Dante. I'm gonna give it to Dante Chen because they hyped this fucking kid up like they gave him his own little package. Oh, you can't wait until you see the amazing Dante Chen, and he did like one flip.
That move is trash.
I mean, we've seen it before. They try to hype it up like it was the greatest thing invented.
Yeah, I honestly thought he was gonna go somewhere else with like while he was, doing the deadlift to the suplex. I'm like, all right, yeah, this is about to get good, and he just does a fucking half-ass wing clipper, and that was the match. And I'm like, well, fuck you guys for getting me excited for nothing.
We'll put our thumbs out, and in 3, 2, 1, it'll be thumbs up or thumbs down for this edition of NXT. 3, 2, 1. Thumbs down from me. Thumbs in the middle from Chris. Doesn't look good. Thumbs down.
Yeah, I'm staying in the middle.
It's a thumbs down for me, but I thought better than last week, so that's an encouraging sign for me. I don't know. Ness, what do you think?
Yeah, I'll give it a thumbs in the middle. They're trying. I see it, but they're not there yet. I don't think it was like last week.
The matches.
Yeah, the matches.
Squash. You get a squash.
Yeah, and that's not how you're squashing people, and they're all new. It's not like you're doing too much. I get it. They're working on it. They're definitely working on it, but still, they're doing too much. But it was definitely, I think it was slightly better than last week, so I won't give it a full thumbs down. Now, next week, if they don't step it up way more than than this week and last week, then they're definitely getting a thumbs down. I'll say that right now.
Let's see what the True Heels thought, both in the Facebook group True Heels, where I put a poll up, and also here in the YouTube chat. And it looks like mostly the thumbs in the middle from the True Heels. Thank you for voting, guys. So on the NX3 scoreboard, it's like we're tied. You know, me and Chris gave it a thumbs down, but he originally gave it a thumbs in the middle. So NX3 gets a thumbs in the middle again.
Fine, fuck it.
Oh,
Keep it in the
and
middle.
2. There you go. Next week, prediction time. Let's check out these records. Ness on still number 1. And we are
we're not starting the records over.
They said we
Let's start the
started
picks
over.
over. Start the
True.
picks over. Come on, give me
Yeah,
a
look at
clean
this guy.
sweep.
Oh, look at this guy.
True.
Look at this guy.
I'm pleading my case here.
Nah, you're right, because I don't know where the fuck we're going now. Yeah, the way they're trying to set this shit up, I don't know who's gonna be getting wins.
I know, right? These are very hard picks to make. B-Fab versus Lopez. I'll go with B-Fab. Ness?
I'm gonna go Electra Lopez because she just looks. I'm sorry, if B-Fab gets this win, she needs to have the most major improvement in wrestling within within 2 weeks. Because that shit that we seen last week, that is, oh my God, that better not get the job done.
Chris, who you got?
Lopez.
Raquel versus Monet.
Shit.
I will go with Raquel. I don't know. Yeah, I'll go with Raquel because Frankie's old. Ness?
That's exactly what. That's exactly that. I agree. That for that same reason.
Chris?
Yeah, not for the same reason though. I think Frankie's gonna get called up.
Tag titles: Io and Zoe versus Gigi and JC. I'm gonna go with you can't cut that promo and then lose right away. Gigi and JC, new tag champs. Ness.
Fuck, man. I'm gonna go with shit. I gotta get a loss somewhere. The champ's gonna retain.
Champs retain. Chris.
I'll go with Gigi and JC as well.
And then Strong versus Grayson. All right, this one I'm very confident. Strong.
Okay, unanimous. That's gonna be
Who the fuck?
Who the fuck is
Grayson Waller?
Grayson Waller? Who the fuck is that guy?
Fucking came out dancing like that. The fuck.
Let's read some last comments here. We appreciate everyone for tuning in. If you watch closely, Ciampa said, "Your dad's proud. Good job, kid." So Rev Heads.
as he should be.
Mm-hmm.
Brady, Ciampa looked like a demented elf. The Rev Heads, LVP, Lash, what the fuck is her name? I don't even know.
Lash Legend.
Lashley.
How the fuck do you? We don't even know who you are. How do you already have a show? Come on, man.
Slam and Sammy Joe, Ciampa MVP. Anthony Manzano, yeah, nah, I don't give Roderick the MVP. That goes to Breaker. At the end of the night, Roddy didn't win the title fair and square. Slam and Sammy Joe, NXT insulted my intelligence. And Joel Lopez, damn, Chris, last place, SMH.
Yeah, what else is new, bro?
Let's wrap this up.
Yeah, this is new NX3. So we're starting.
We got some hope. We got some new hope.
Chris G, where can everyone find you?
You can find me on Twitter and Instagram at True Heel Chris G. You can also find me here on the True Heel Heat YouTube channel. We do NX3 every Tuesday. Sometimes a watch along, usually after NXT 2.0 now. And then Blunt Impact every Thursday night live after Impact Wrestling around 10:40. Friday Night Warriors, where we watch along Friday Night SmackDown and Rampage. We got the watch along tomorrow. Ness will be hosting the AEW Grand Slam watch along. We'll be there live, most of us or some of us. So we'll try to hop in every once in a while and show you guys the crowd and the atmosphere and shit. So it's a fun week of wrestling ahead.
Ness?
You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at skinny__Kravitz. Right here on the True Heel Heat YouTube channel, one half of Fusion of Honor with my man, the Stat King, the man of 1,004 numbers, where we review MLW Fusion, Ring of Honor. We have the Death Before Dishonor roundtable. Go check that out. Catch me on Blunt Impact, Joins the Jabronis with my man, Chris G. Once again, we're on Thursdays after Impact 10:40. We just had the Victory Road Roundtable. Make sure you got, well, not Roundtable, but Victory Road pay-per-view review. Make sure you guys go check that out. Again, you can always catch me on NX3, myself, Chris G, Romeo Anthony Cologne. Go live every Tuesday, 10:40 after fucking NXT. Bear with us, guys, because we're trying here. We're giving it a chance. If you don't want to watch, just watch us. We'll break it down for you. We'll be here again tomorrow. I'll be hosting the watch along for AEW Dynamite. Shout out to the rest of the team that'll be there live. They'll pop in. We'll shoot the shit in between matches or whatever. These guys having a great time. Also, Friday Night Warriors. When nobody watches SmackDown, but everybody pops up for Rampage. That's the True Hill Heat way.
It's not very nice, guys. It's not very nice leaving Romeo hanging like that. Like Alicia Edwards.
Oh, man.
Besides what the guys already mentioned, you can follow me, True Hill Romeo, on Twitter and Instagram. And right here on the True Hill Heat YouTube channel, I, with Drunk Guy JJ, cover Monday Night Raw, which has had 2 thumbs ups in a row. Oh, don't say it, Romeo. Raw's better than NXT. What is happening?
Oh, it is.
When they used to make when SmackDown was better than Raw and they sabotaged SmackDown, but now Roman's on SmackDown, so they're like, no, we can't fuck up SmackDown anymore. Like, oh yeah, we gotta take it out on NXT, pal.
Check out a new True Rewind 56 in your house, number 8. Beware of Dog, me, SB3, Drunk Guy JJ, and special guest Sat E of Wrestling Daily. And this Saturday, what could be our biggest True Heel Heat yet? 144 with Chris Van Vliet. That's an Emmy Award winner right there, damn it. Don't miss it. Saturday morning, 11:05 a.m. Eastern. All right. So, thank you guys once again for joining us here on NX3. Please like this video, share this video. If you're watching on demand, comment, let us know what you thought, even if you didn't watch the show. And definitely subscribe, hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a video when we go live here on True Heel Heat YouTube channel. For Ness, for Chris G, I am Romeo. Thank you for watching NX3 number 20 for the second 2.0. We'll see you next week.